Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with a wicked tutorial. In this one here guys, it is dark, it is in my survival world. We are on peaceful mode just because we are going somewhere very dangerous, and we're heading. This tutorial guys is going to be a little bit longer one. I'm starting to do some of my longer, more difficult tutorials in pieces here. As you can see right here, we have a small path dug out, and this path is going to take us where? It's going to take us to the end. So, why are you going to the end, they say? Well, I'm going there to make an Enderman farm. Again, as you'll see in a lot of my different farms here, I feel like I take all kinds of different ideas that I see people use. So it's like maybe one guy's aspect of killing the Enderman is good, and one guy has a better aspect of collecting them, and I kind of take all the things that I see and learn throughout the day, and I kind of culminate it into a really cool idea. So basically this is going to take a little bit of a longer time for you, but it is well worth it. You will be able to probably pump off level 30 in like a minute. Again, you're going to have to come all the way here. We're going to have a train track set up for this and a little nether portal teleporting going on, but this is my end portal. And again, we are on peaceful mode, so just watch out for those silverfish. They're always going to be D-bags, and jump on in. So I kind of set up just a little shop when I got there. I just made, as soon as you spawn, I just made a little hole in the ground. I put a little chest. I kind of got that stuff. So the first step to your, for my version of this is kind of something I got from Lord Redstone's Enderman farm. Again, this is the one part of it I'm using from him. This goes up, so let's just go ahead and go over here. So the first step of this farm, guys, as you'll notice, is make a path. You know, he is the only person I've ever seen use it, and if you look at all the different Enderman farms on YouTube, online, in any way, you're gonna notice a lot of them are like, okay, so light up the whole entire end with candles. No way, man. You want to spend all day lighting up this whole thing with candles? I've seen people go so far. What is that? Oh, it's just the ground. I've seen people go so far as of removing the actual entire end. They actually just remove the whole end and then make their Enderman farm. So for this one here, guys, this is the easy step. What you're going to do is actually go ahead and make a path. This path is going to be at least 2 off the floor, if not 3. And you're going to go and make this path go around the entire end. The only thing that you're going to look out for when you make this path is you don't want, so basically this path is going to be luring the Enderman. So you're going to go around and be like, hey, come with me, hey, yo, you come with me. And this is how you get the heavy volume, but you'll see this path, it just goes everywhere. I want to basically be able to look over the entire end. I want to not miss a corner. I want to see every Enderman, and then you can kind of make it what you want to make it. The only thing that you have to keep in mind when you make this path, guys, is I'm just going to go, I didn't do it to show you, but here, I'm going to show you right here. You don't want to give the Enderman any sort of 3-block fall, because you will be then damaging them, and if you give the Enderman a 3-block fall, that will be bad for you because you're going to have them down to 1-hit kills, and they won't be 1-hit kills if they took damage on the way. So a good example would be like right here. If you were to have your path overcross something like this, let's just get some blocks out of the way, but if you were to have your path overcross something like this, and then you were to convince the Enderman, hey, come with me, and then they would walk over here, and then they would fall here, they're going to take damage from three blocks. And then when they get finally to the end result, where you're going, they wouldn't be 1-hit kills anymore. They'll die 1 before the rest of them, ruining the whole perfect math of the XP. So whenever you see that you have anything going that's like kind of more than a 3-block fall, make sure you just flatten it out a little bit. 2 blocks is fine, but if they fall 3 blocks, they will take a little bit of damage, which throws your whole thing for a loop. So let's just go ahead and get rid of this. And there you go. We kind of fluffed it up for them. Make it a little easier for the Enderman to come die. But there you go. So now what I'm going to do, guys, is show you how to make this path. Again, you guys got the gist of it. Make the path around the entire end. Don't give them any 3-block falls in the process. And then pretty much make it so you can cover everywhere in it. Again, I've killed my Ender Dragon. If you try this without killing the Ender Dragon, you're going to have a problem. It will blow you up, maybe blow your bridge up, blow all that sort of thing up. Again, have a pretty decent pickaxe because end stone is a pretty big pain in the ass to get. No 3-block falls there. So I'm going to head back to the beginning and show you the pattern of the walkway. Again, I have the luxury of a team of cool guys that always help me out making cool builds. So you'll see right there is how I kind of determine what the path looks like. So the path is a pretty simple build here, and I'm just going to go up there and show you. Again, I just made a little square where I spawned with a stair up there. I probably make that a little room at some point in time to help me out. I just keep like a chest of stuff down there and what I need. So basically come up here and you'll see the path that you're going to make. Again, I'm going to close this up because an Enderman will not be able to come get you here. So the key to your success for this is build the path. Notice I'm jumping. This is not 3 high. If it's 3 high, Enderman can transport in there and do you bad. So what you do is go ahead and make a path that's 3 wide and 2 high. Just put this center block right there. Notice you're not going to be able to go anywhere, but Enderman won't be able to teleport in there. So basically this path that you're going to make, guys, start making it, because this is a little bit of a process. But honestly, guys, the alternative of the other Enderman farms that I've noticed, I'm not going to light up my whole end. This is much faster than lighting up your whole entire end and then building platforms all the way into the sky. So follow this easy pattern, guys, and get it done. Once this whole pattern is done, I'm just going to jump back in and show you how to make the final moment where they're going to start paying you unlimited ender pearls and XP. Again, these guys give you a lot of XP if done right in a very fast moment. Again, it isn't really in 1 minute because you just walk around. So in a couple minutes, I definitely think it will pump harder than my mob grinder. But as you can see the pattern here, just make it 3 wide with some fences on the side, and do this for the whole path around the whole end, making sure that they don't have any drops of 3 on the way. So I'm going to get that done, and I'm going to hit you back once I have this process completed. Okay, so you've completed your pathway around the entire end. So excuse me, let's go over to home base and show you exactly what to do. So again, pathways complete. Can't do anything right here. Again, in these ones here where you step down, if you can jump, that's okay, because they can't spawn on half slabs, so you're safe. As long as you're here, you can't jump anywhere. That means you're good to go. So let's make our easy crusher. So once your pathway comes, this is my home fort, whatever. So basically what you're going to do here, guys, is I'll jump down and show you, but this pathway right here, this little crusher, is a 3x12 crusher. Again, you can make this any size you want, smaller, bigger, larger, taller, whatever you want to do, guys. It is actually not that important. It is, I guess, if you want to have a bigger one or a smaller one. For me, I find that this 12x3 will hold as many Endermen as I can bring to it. So first of all, let's go ahead and move these 12x3. So the one thing you'll notice about this 12x3 is that I've hollowed out the center and made the top 12x3 a ring. I've just took out the end middle one because we're going to have a little ladder. And then actually what we'll do is, I'll just go down and show you, is this one here is hollowed out as a ring too. So basically you have a 12x3 ring, 12x3 solid, 12x3 ring, and then on the middle solid you just take out the end one. So let's just go ahead and throw some ladders here to get up. 1, 2, 3. As well as I just put some half slabs here to get me up to the ladder. You could do whatever you want. I think stairs would even work. One stairs, whatever you want to make it look good. But here, now we're jumping up and we're up into the center. So basically, guys, what we're going to need is redstone dust here. And again, this doesn't matter either. I try to center it. I'm going to try to do it right in front of the door just so I know where it is, because that's where you're going to want to put your lever. So put it up and up. And then once you do that, guys, ring around the rosy all the way around. And again, this is pretty straightforward crusher mechanics for you. Hey, what are you doing? It doesn't want me to kill the Enderman. And there you go. So the top of the mechanics is pretty much done here. That's pretty easy. So what we want to do is just, we want to make sure that we actually put the lever where it's supposed to go. So what I'm going to do is, I'm on peaceful right now. I'm just going to drop down, turn around, and go here. And there you go. So that's where the lever is going to go. So now we have a powered lever source. So let's just go around, guys. And what you're going to do is go ahead and throw your sticky pistons. So sticky pistons go on the top. What you do is turn this bad boy on so that you know that you're hitting the right spot. See how it's extended? So then just do yourself a solid and go all the way around. Again, I'm on survival, so I got to get rid of some of my climbing pillars that I've created here. And this is a little bit of a longer video, guys, but believe me, I time-lapsed the whole pathway, and the pathway is actually what takes the longest out of everything. I had a solid crew of people. I think, let's see, Grimjess and Adrian gave me a hand on this one here. So, put it down. But yeah, thanks to Grimjess and Adrian because they were a big help. We hammered this out in, I don't know, I'd say a 3-man squad. We hammered it out about an hour. We got that whole pathway done, but it was a pretty good little thing though that we had going. So again, thanks again guys for the help on this one. I told them, I almost forgot to give them props for it. I wonder if I have another sticky piston in here. That's pretty crappy. Yeah, boy, I knew it. And we'll finish this off with one more sticky piston on the end there. Oh, that's why we didn't have a sticky piston. I thought I had exactly how many I need. And then one there. No, what's going on? And there you go. So, guys, you got most of your crusher ready to go. When you go over here, you're going to notice up, down, pretty straightforward. So what we're going to do is just go around and make sure you put a stone or whatever you want to do. Again, this doesn't matter. It's up to you. But when we do this, guys, what we're going to do is create the corner as well because we want to kind of hold them into that area. So go ahead and put a flat bottom on this whole thing and create the corner as well. Oh, man, almost like I planned it out perfect. So as you can see right here, we're going to hit this switch. And it's in off mode. The Endermen are going to be standing under there. And they're going to go. Again, make sure, guys, when you make this platform, that it's 2 off the ground except for the middle. Because that's where you're going to want to stand or else they're going to come kill you. Again, for me, guys, I just make my base right here. Because honestly, you can enclose it in if you wanted to. But you're going to want some Endermen to go over here. So I just make it here. And I pretty much have to make it from here to here. Again, you want to be more secure, it's up to you. But right there, guys, we just made pretty much, again, one more thing. Make sure that you seal off this bad boy as well because you don't want any Endermen going on the sides here, right? They're going to come up here and mess your stuff up. Again, you're not going to be up there too much personally. You're just going to be walking down. But again, you never better safe than sorry. Always good to put all the fences there. I got a whole nother thing of fences here. Let's put this on the corner. And there you go, guys. So what we're going to do right now is I'm just going to go jump over. I know this is in peaceful mode, so you're not getting the full value of it. But this is a wicked XP farm. And there you go. All of it's ready to go. You're ready to kill Enderman, get mad Ender Pearls, and mad XP. So I'm going to just jump on over to Survival on Hard. And we're going to do some stomping. And here we are now, guys, with the final product. All the hard work has paid off. Again, I kind of covered my little entry point to the end here. And we're going to head over here. Look at that. All the Endermen. Again, this is on hard, so let's just do our roundabout again. Right here, guys, you can make this as long or as short as you want. But basically, what we're going to do is just go ahead and look at the Endermen. Look at that. They're getting mad already. But again, if you want to take your time and literally look at every single one, you could just go here and collect every Enderman in the whole end. So, Lord Redstone taught me a little trick that I always thought, hey, you know, the way you get an Enderman is by looking him in the eyes. But it's actually not. You need to look at their junk. They hate when you look at their junk. That's actually how you do it. Again, I think the game does this because their junk is actually your eyes because they're 3 high and you're 2 high. But go around the end looking at their junk. See how far away they're like, don't look at my junk, Skippy. What are you looking at my junk for? So far away. So The one thing I'm going to say is on this build, sometimes an Enderman can spawn maybe on, or not spawn, but teleport onto these ledges. They might touch you, but not going to really do any damage. But just go around and look at every single one. You're going to be hearing them in a second. You're already hearing them. Hear all the noise. There's a few spots where when we turn a corner, you're going to see just how many Endermen are following. So again, I'm not going to take too much time. I'm just going to kind of try to look at every one I can on the way. Keep looking at them, keep looking at them. There's a couple here that didn't get the eyeballs yet. Eyeball you. Eyeball you. And again, looking back, I think what I might have done is not made the path over the middle end portal, because I find when I go over that middle exit of the end portal, sometimes I lose a few. They seem to re-teleport somewhere else. Maybe it's some sort of flinch where if they fall into the actual end there, then they just spawn back. But look, they're starting to get mad. Hey, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go, guys. I don't got all day, but you will see when I turn the corner up here just how many are following me. There's one up there, see? So for that guy there, he could actually do damage to you, but I just hit him. I'll just kill him on the way. That's fine. We're gonna have 100 of them at the end of it. So just keep going, keep going. Look, they're getting mad. Look at them all. So watch when I turn this corner fast, guys. You're gonna get a quick glance of just how many are following me. It's like a whole herd of them. So again, take your time. Don't take your time. If you just want to run around quick and stare at a few, that's something that you can do as well. But hey, don't look at me. But yeah, like I said, it is what you make it. If you want 1,000, you can literally collect, because of the way I made the path here, you can literally collect every single Enderman in the end. Whoa, there's a lot of them. But again, the path idea is a Lord Redstone tactic, and I thank him for that one as well. The description has a link to his channel as well. And the crusher at the end kind of is a Seth Bling thing, but I actually made it much different than his, so I don't know if it's actually his, but it did come. The inspiration came from him, so I'll give him his props too. And he has millions of subscribers, so I won't even bother just putting his channel link in the description below. He doesn't need it. And let's go. Let's see how many are here. Hey, is that enough Enderman, guys, you think? Again, this is way easier because if you just stand in one spot and collect Enderman, you're not going to actually collect very many. This is actually collecting all of them, but like I said, you'll see when we go over the end portal area. See, one of these tricky guys got me, but again, when that happens, you know, you could stop this without being a problem just by making the roof of this 3 wide. I'm not too specific on doing that. Again, if you do that, then you have a better chance of them spawning upstairs on top of you, but let's just try to look for a few more. Don't look at me, don't look at me. I'm gonna look at whoever I want, sucker. Look at you, look at you. Look at you. There you go. Just like I said, look at every single one of them. Hey, dudes, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? There's a ton right here. I think I might have just... Yeah, see, I think I just went over the end there. When you go over them, they seem to de-teleport, but... So, looking back again, this is survival, guys, so you learn as you go, right? I'm not going to go and remake every single. See, as soon as we went over there, I think they all kind of like lose interest because they fall into the end portal. So if you haven't started your build yet, do yourself a solid and don't make the path go over top of that. Again, I don't know the mechanics behind it, but I will tell you that you do lose a bunch of your herd when you do go over top of the exit. But you know what? There is a ton anyway. Oh yeah? Think I got enough of them there? Come on, buddy, you too. This is a party. It's a skipper party. Come over to my special machine where I'm going to kill you all. Let's go over here. Oh no, I don't have food, I don't think. I hope I have food. Oh yeah, I have some steak right here. You too, buddy. You're not getting away. And there you go, guys. So you just walked around the whole end. Again, you could do it as fast or as slow as you want. And now we're at our crusher here. I like to go past it a little bit just to kind of drag them forward. See, they're all coming over here. There you go. And then go back this way, kind of wiggle them in there so that they fit nice. Take this guy too. I don't like the way he's looking at me. You come on over here. And then you just jump down. Hey, is that enough of them? You think that's enough? See, I kind of got them all on one side. So you kind of got to spread them out a little. You want to share the love, you know. We got them all in there. So basically what you do here, guys, is in another video you're going to see them say, okay, count to a certain number. And so this is another trick that Lord Redstone taught me. In this trick, guys, what you do is just hit one. So hit one. So now go up and hit the lever, and when that one drops, then you know to unhit the lever, because all the rest of them will be one shot away. So just listen carefully. There you go. And there you go. And now they're all one shots. These guys are in trouble now too. Again, you're gonna get the random stragglers. But as you can see, guys, lots of levels. I think I just got 5 and I didn't even do it totally correctly. But let's get a few more here. I can't even pick up the ender pearls because I have a full inventory. But there you go, guys. You get the main gist of it. Let's just go ahead and throw some slabs on the floor so we can pick up these. And then go ahead and collect your ender pearls. There you go. I don't know about you, but I didn't have this many ender pearls in my whole world as I do right now. You got lots of levels. I got 8 levels into like one round of the thing. So there you go, guys. This is a pretty cool tutorial. Thanks to everybody that helped me out figure out all the different tricks and tips. And again, if you want to just sit here, you could just sit and stare at them and do it all over again from here if you really wanted to. Or you could go for another round on the path, but there you go. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Smash that like button. This video took a long time to make. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for tons more tutorials. And I'll catch you on the flip side.